The automobile market is completely paws up right now. The majority of SUVs are rotting in the lots of the dealerships during months, accumulating dust while the buyers walk away and the sales sink. But then, you have these 14 SUVs that are flying off the lots as if it were 2019 again. Some are selling in less than 3 weeks and the dealerships barely can maintain the stock. There is something deeper happening here. An SUV is selling more than everything, even more than Toyota. Today we will do the countdown of the 14 SUVs that will sell like hot bread in 2026. Let us go there. Place 14th, Honda CR-V 2026. The Honda CR-V 2026 is the compact SUV of reference in America. According to the data from CarEdge, the CR-V is moving in 57 days with almost 40,000 units sold at an average price of €38,600. Honda for 2026 improved it even more with a touchscreen of 9 inches larger, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wireless, and wireless charging in all versions. The new TrailSport Hybrid is for the people who want that aspect of rugged adventure without giving up efficiency. Then, why everyone continues buying it? Because simply, it works. The interior is huge with the best cargo space of its class. The hybrid models are pushing 40 miles per gallon. It is quiet on the highway, comfortable on long trips, and has that classic Honda reliability that will work 200,000 miles without complaints. The resale value is excellent. For that you see CR-Vs everywhere. From first-time buyers in their 20 years until retirees reducing the size of larger SUVs, it hits every demographic. The typical customer is a family that seeks reliability, space, and efficiency without drama. The CR-V is the perfect answer for that need of a functional family vehicle. Place 13th, Mercedes-Benz Class G 2026. The Mercedes-Benz Class G 2026 is a luxury box on wheels with a price close to €200,000. It is moving from the dealerships in 52 days with 1,257 units sold in the last 45 days. 1,257 units is not a massive volume. This does not compete with the 40,000 sales of the CR-V, but that is exactly the point. Mercedes has mastered the art of controlled scarcity. Deliberately, they maintain the production sufficiently low so that the demand always exceeds the supply. It is a brilliant strategy. The result is that the Class G averages €193,000 per transaction, making it one of the most profitable vehicles of Mercedes per unit. For 2026, Mercedes eliminated the V8 for a turbo and supercharged engine of 3 litres, inline 6 cylinders making 443 horses with a mild hybrid system of 48 volts. It is not my favourite move, but to the buyers it did not matter. The new model also obtains updated MBUX touchscreen technology. Underneath, it still is the real thing. Chassis over ladder, 3 differentials with locking and genuine off-road capacity. But let us be honest, the majority never will see dirt. The typical customer buys status, exclusivity and theoretical capacity. The Class G is the supreme status symbol. Place 12th, Lexus NX 2026. The Lexus NX 2026 is moving in only 49 days with almost 6,000 units sold in the last 45 days at an average transaction price of €50,900. Now here is something crazy. You remember when we covered the SUVs that were selling slower. The Lexus NX plug-in hybrid was literally sitting in the lots with almost 0 buyers. Nobody wanted it. But this regular hybrid and gasoline version is flying off the shelves. What is the difference? Simple. The plug-in adds about €10,000 to the price and you need to plug it in every night. The majority of people simply do not want that hassle. The regular hybrid gives you 39 miles per gallon without any of the drama of the plug-in. For 2026, Lexus launched a larger touchscreen of 14 inches that is really usable now. The old system was painfully slow. They smoothed the hybrid powertrain even more and added wireless charging that does not cook your phone. But here is what really sells these. The reliability of Lexus is legendary. You are buying a vehicle that will work 300,000 miles without messing up a hair. The interior feels genuinely premium. Real leather, real stitching, materials that do not feel cheap. And the resale value stays absolutely strong. The typical Lexus customer seeks Japanese luxury with proven reliability. Place 11th, Cadillac Escalade 2026. The Cadillac Escalade 2026 is flying off the lots in only 45 days with 5,630 units sold, averaging a robust price of €125,800. Cadillac absolutely nailed the redesign of 2021 and still they are riding that wave. The model 2026 maintains that momentum with the massive curved OLED screen of 55 inches that stretches across the whole dashboard. Under the hood, you have a V8 of 6.2 litres pumping 420 horses paired with the smooth 10-speed automatic of GM. It is not trying to be sporty. It is pure American power and presence. Super Cruise is standard in the higher versions, the highway driving with free hands of GM that legitimately works better than most competitors. The air suspension maintains everything buttery and smooth even when the road is not. The interior is absolutely of the next level. Real wood, real leather, headliner in Alcantara, and this insane AKG Studio reference audio system with 36 speakers that sounds better than the home theaters of most people. Then, why it is selling so fast at $125,000? Because the Escalade continues being the definitive American status symbol. The typical customer is a successful executive, celebrity or entrepreneur who wants to make a statement with American luxury. Place 10th, GMC Yukon 2026. The GMC Yukon 2026 is exhausting itself in approximately 43 days with more than 6,100 units sold in the last 45 days. So basically, this is the more practical cousin of the Escalade. The same bones, the same platform, the same excellent V8 engine, but about €35,000 cheaper. And that price difference is exactly why it is selling even faster than the Escalade in terms of volume. But here is what really sells the Yukon's space and capacity. This thing can tow 8,400 pounds, seat up to 9 people and still have space for the luggage. Families with 3 children and a boat, this is their vehicle. The Denali version is where the majority of the buyers land. It gives you that feeling of luxury without the look-at-me vibe of the Escalade. And according to CarEdge, at €88,400 average, you are obtaining legitimate luxury and capacity without crossing into the territory of the 6 figures. That is the sweet spot. The typical customer is a large family that needs space, towing capacity and accessible luxury. The Yukon is the perfect answer. Place 9th, Lexus RX 2026. The Lexus RX 2026 is moving in only 40 days with almost 16,000 units sold in the last 45 days at an average price of €61,338. And yes, this is the most sold model of Lexus. Here is what makes this so impressive. Lexus is giving to the buyers options. You can go with the traditional gasoline engine or step up to the hybrid that gives you 36 miles per gallon combined. Of any way, you are obtaining the same beautiful exterior and premium interior. The complete redesign for 2023 still is looking fresh. That spindle grille, elegant LED lighting, and the massive touchscreen of 14 inches that really works now. The old system was painfully slow. This one responds as it should. The interior has excellent materials, comfortable seats, and generous space in the second row. The safety technology is complete in all versions. The typical customer of the RX is a successful professional or an established family that seeks reliable luxury without the German ostentation. Lexus is the perfect answer for that discreet and reliable luxury. Place 8th, Toyota RAV4 2025. The Toyota RAV4 2025 is selling fast. According to CarEdge, the supply of market days is of only 39 days with more than 80,000 units sold in the last 45 days at an average price of €37,424. This is the most sold SUV in America. Now, here is what is driving this insane demand. The people are rushing to buy the model 2025 before it is too late. Why? Because for 2026, Toyota took a massive decision. Every RAV4 is going to be hybrid only, no more option only of gasoline. Then the buyers who want the traditional gasoline engine are running right now to grab the last ones. And the dealerships, they are desperate for clearing these before the 2026 hybrid models arrive to the floor. That means real incentives, real discounts and space for negotiating. Something that you almost never see in a RAV4. The 2025 gives you that proven engine of 4 cylinders of 2.5 litres making 203 horses. It is not fancy, it is not of high technology, but it is reliable to death and obtains a decent fuel economy of around 30 miles per gallon combined. Furthermore, you do not have to worry about the hybrid battery replacement costs in the future. Simple, proven and disappearing fast. The typical customer is the smart buyer who knows that pure gasoline will last longer and wants to avoid the hybrid complication. The window of opportunity is closing fast. We arrive to the middle of the list of the SUVs that will sell like hot bread in 2026. The next 6 include extreme luxury, advanced technology and incredible values. We are going to speak about Japanese dominating, Americans reinventing themselves and Germans surprising. The number 1 is selling faster than all. We continue. Place 7th, Toyota Sequoia 2026. The Toyota Sequoia 2026 is moving in 36 days with more than 5,375 units sold in the last 45 days, averaging a robust €83,600. You might be thinking, who is spending $84,000 in a Toyota when the majority of people not even can afford a decent used one right now? Here is the truth. The upper middle class is propping up the sales of cars in America right now, and the manufacturers absolutely love it. They are manufacturing these expensive SUVs completely loaded with every imaginable add-on because there is where the profit is. The Sequoia obtained a complete redesign for 2023 and transformed the truck completely. Gone is the old thirsty V8. Now you are obtaining a V6 of 3.5 litres twin-turbo hybrid making 437 horses and 583 pound-feet of torque. But here is the kick. It obtains a much better fuel economy than the old model, around 20 to 21 miles per gallon combined, which is not bad for a massive SUV of 3 rows that can tow 9,000 pounds. The interior is of genuine luxury with large screen and advanced technology. The typical customer of the Sequoia is a large family that needs towing capacity, space and luxury with the reliability of Toyota. The Sequoia is the perfect answer for that need of a large, capable and reliable SUV. Place 6th, Toyota Corolla Cross 2026. The Toyota Corolla Cross 2026 is moving in only 35 days with more than 20,000 units sold in the last 45 days, averaging €31,330. That is price of entry level with an absolutely massive volume. This is the secret weapon of Toyota right now. The Corolla Cross sits between the tiny CHR and the RAV4, and it is the perfect size for people who want an SUV but do not need something huge. It is basically an elevated Corolla with a tailgate, and that is exactly what the buyers want. For 2026, Toyota gave it a refresh. New grille design that looks much more modern, and they stepped up the touchscreen to 10.5 inches. It is a notable improvement over the old, smaller screen. You have an engine of 4 cylinders of 2 litres making 169 horses. It is not fast, but it does the job and returns around 32 miles per gallon combined. But here is why these are flying off the lots: affordability. At $31,000 average, this is one of the cheapest ways of entering in a completely new SUV with the badge of Toyota. Young couples, first-time buyers and people reducing the size of larger vehicles are snatching these. The typical customer seeks an affordable entry to the world of the SUVs with the reliability of Toyota. The Corolla Cross is the perfect answer. Place 5th, Lexus GX 2026. The Lexus GX 2026 is flying off the lots of the dealerships in only 30 days with more than 3,700 units sold in the last 45 days. The GX obtained a complete redesign for 2024 and has been on fire since then. This thing passed from being the forgotten Lexus to the hottest ticket of the lot. Why? Because Lexus finally nailed what the buyers really want. A rugged SUV of chassis over ladder that looks modern and luxurious, but that still can handle serious off-road. Under the hood you have a V6 of 3.4 litres twin-turbo making 349 horses. It is powerful, smooth and much more efficient than the old V8. The interior is beautiful. Premium leather, massive touchscreen and build quality that feels that it will survive your mortgage. 3 rows of seats, although that 3rd row is tight. But here is what is driving the hype. The off-road capacity is legitimate. Full-time four-wheel drive, locking rear differential, crawl control and serious ground clearance. And the buyers know something critical. These things depreciate insanely slow. You are not throwing money. The GX is built in Japan in the Toyota Tahara plant in Aichi, the same facility known for building some of the most durable Toyota vehicles. According to CarEdge, at €80,358 average, the buyers are paying top dollar and it does not matter to them. Some dealerships even are adding markup because the demand is so high. The typical customer of the GX is the enthusiast of the off-road or the adventurous family that seeks luxury, capacity and that legendary reliability. Place 4th, Toyota Highlander 2026. The Toyota Highlander 2026 is flying off the lots of the dealerships in only 26 days. The dealerships are moving through more than 9,200 units every 45 days, and the average transaction price sits at €52,294. For 2026, Toyota maintained the proven formula. You have an engine of 4 cylinders of 2.4 litres turbocharged, making 265 horses. Or you can step up to the hybrid that delivers 243 horses with a much better fuel economy of around 35 miles per gallon combined. The hybrid is where the smart buyers are landing. You are paying a little more upfront, but you are obtaining better fuel economy, so why they are moving so fast? For many buyers, this is the safe bet. It is reliable, easy to live with and maintains its value better than the majority of SUVs of 3 rows. The interior is spacious and comfortable with adequate technology without overwhelming. The typical customer of the Highlander is an established family that seeks a reliable 3-row SUV without drama and without ostentation. Toyota is the perfect answer for that practical and reliable family need. Place 3rd, Mazda CX-90 2026. The Mazda CX-90 2026 is the premium 3-row SUV of Mazda, and it is the surprise of the market. It is moving fast in the dealerships and the buyers are responding positively. The CX-90 is the bet of Mazda in the large premium SUV segment, competing with established Germans and Japanese. The engine is a turbo of 6 cylinders inline of 3.3 litres, making 340 horses. The plug-in hybrid version combines a 4-cylinder of 2.5 with an electric motor for a combined power of 323 horses. The interior is of genuine luxury, with Mazda rivaling the established premium brands: Nappa leather, real wood, brushed metal and careful details. The screen of 12 inches and the infotainment system is intuitive. The seats offer excellent comfort in the first and second row, although the third is tight for adults. The safety technology is complete with advanced driving assistance. The price is competitive, starts at $50,000 and fully equipped reaches $70,000. The CX-90 offers premium luxury at an accessible price. The buyers are recognizing the value that Mazda offers, with build quality superior to the Germans at a lower price. The handling is sporty with well-calibrated suspension and precise steering. The typical customer of the CX-90 seeks different luxury, less common, with Japanese reliability and premium design. Mazda is hitting hard in the premium segment. Place 2nd, Hyundai Palisade 2026. The Hyundai Palisade 2026 is in the second place of this list, and it is selling extremely fast. The redesigned Palisade for 2026 brings a hybrid system replacing the traditional V6. The turbo engine of 2.5 litres combined with electric motors delivers a combined power of 329 horses and 460 Newton-meters of torque. The fuel economy improved dramatically. The combined range can exceed 1,000 kilometers with a single tank. The exterior design is more rugged and imposing. The front grille grew and the horizontal LED lights give it a unique visual signature. The interior has leading space for the legs in the second and third row, with real comfort for adults, not those symbolic third rows. The materials are premium with Nappa leather, real wood and a panoramic screen of 12 inches. The technology is complete with level 2 driving assistant and premium sound system. The price starts at €50,000, extremely competitive when the rivals offer less space, less technology for more money. The Palisade demonstrates that Korea not only competes, it seeks to lead. The towing capacity is of 2,300 kilograms and the trunk is wide even with the third row in use. The warranty of 10 years or 160,000 kilometers in the main components offers absolute peace of mind. The typical customer of the Palisade is the successful family that seeks space, luxury and reliability without paying the German premium. Hyundai hits where it hurts the competition most: quality, price, technology and reliability combined. The Palisade leads the sales in its segment in multiple global markets. Place 1. Audi Q5 2025 to 2026. The Audi Q5 2025 to 2026 is the SUV that is selling fastest in America right now, moving in only 21 days. The dealership sold almost 1,200 units in 45 days, with an average transaction price of €59,913. The Q5 is selling more than everything. Yes, based on the supply of market days. Yes. And here is what makes this so interesting. Audi launched a completely renewed Q5 for 2025, and it is their most sold model for a reason. They nailed the update, new and bold exterior styling that looks much more aggressive and modern. An interior with advanced technology with a huge curved screen, Google integrated for navigation and more power under the hood with 268 horses with quattro traction in all the wheels standard. The new dual-clutch transmission is fast and responsive, making it feel more sporty than the old model. And if you want even more performance, the SQ5 delivers serious emotions. But here is where it gets smart. Audi is selling Q5 2025 and 2026 side by side, and the dealerships are motivated for moving that old inventory fast with incentives. According to Car Edge, at €59,913 of average sale price, you are obtaining the most popular SUV of Audi in a moment when the deals are really possible. That combination of fresh product and dealership urgency is why it is moving off the shelf so fast. The interior is premium with excellent materials, cutting-edge technology and seats of exceptional comfort. The cargo space is generous with a trunk of 550 litres. The safety technology is complete with advanced driving assistance. The handling is sporty, typical of Audi, with firm suspension, precise steering and immediate accelerator response. There you have the 14 SUVs that will sell like hot bread in 2026. From the CR-V at $38,000 until the Class G at $200,000, there are options for all budgets and needs. The trends are clear: the hybrids are dominating because the buyers seek efficiency without sacrificing space.